Okay, well, let's see if this is a good start of a new season or not. This is the first game of the season with Necromantic. Okay, so 4 blitzers, 4 black orcs, 1 thrower, 2 linemen, 3 rerolls, no apothecary. Okay, they have more block than we do, and they have more strength than we do. So this is not necessarily the bestest of matchup in that regard. But we do have 2 wolves that are fast, so that's nice. And we have some cheap zombies. Huh. Oh, ooh, wow. Holy moly. Like, it's only 5 here. No, it's only 4 here. Yeah, I was thinking, as I was thinking about doing Brett's for this season, I was looking at the playlist, or my playlist collection on YouTube. Because I like to look and see what I haven't done recently. So I don't, like, do something the same again. And as I was looking for Brett's, I realized that I didn't have any Necromantic teams. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to test that instead. So let's see what we can do. This setup has no ghouls in it. Oh, is it streamer versus streamer? I don't think I'm assuming this isn't. I do not know what that channel is. I'm assuming it's Allo 4O plus. Is that like an Italian channel? I'm just assuming this is Italian. Snook the Duke, 3 months. Thanks so much. Welcome back to subscribers. Italian channel. Yeah, so that's. So do they streaming? Oh, streaming tabletop games in general. I see. Okay, so this is gonna probably be a rougher matchup than I want. Than I like then. Let's see what they do. But they're doing. Okay, they're not protecting the sidelines, which, you know, I generally like. Huh. I wonder if this is a case where I try and, like, what? So we're keeping both of our. We want to score with the werewolves here. That's what's happening. So this is only a setup because I think they didn't have time to move everyone back, but they moved them forward too. Okay. Thank you. You can have it. And when they did that, I was like, ooh, maybe I can get a quick snap. Sadly, I couldn't. Well, all of this is garbage. But hey, oh, we got a knockdown, sweet. We all got rerolls. That's also... I shouldn't have rerolled that. The ball was safe. There's no real reason to doing that. I mean, that's not true. Let me rephrase that. There was no good reason for me to do that. Okay. We're gonna go up this side. And we'll see, because, like, it's been, I don't think I've tried hard properly with, like, Necromantic in ages, and I'm not really sure how to play this, this early bit. Like, if my opponent didn't have 3 rerolls, now 4 because of the kickoff, I might have based a bit. No, not 3. Like, if they had 2, I think I'd be more inclined to, like, put my flesh golem next to the blockers to be like, ooh, look at me, I'm failure 1 in 9s, please, and eat some rerolls. But oh, that's unfortunate. Because I'm sure you can see the same thing that I can see. Meaning surf opportunities. Let's do this so we can get some more, possibly get some more blocks in. Nice. Okay, so this is that's a 1 die. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Oh! What got me into Blood Bowl in the first place? Well, the year was 2001. No, it wasn't. The year was 2002. And I was taking a break from university and having had a summer job, and one of my friends was talking about, we were in the same like role-playing group, and he was talking about this game called Blood Bowl and how fun it was, and I was like, cool. Like, it's, that's about it. And then I, at a later point, found Fumble. And then I started playing it more. So, like, there's no amazing aha moment, really. Okay. So there's possibly something. Does the story need? Yeah, like I was like, ooh, there isn't that much drama. Like the first time I played it wasn't like the local like wargaming group, and I was playing a tabletop league with some where one of the guys in the league had written like he'd done some tweaks to the rules, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about tweaks to the rules prior to this, and how some of them were insane, but like for the most part it was very like it was what it was kind of. Oh shit, okay, well this is very good. Now I just have to okay, all right, now you have to be here. This is a 1 and 9. Does this even matter? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's do the greedy stuff. Didn't work. What team are you planning to run first in Blood Bowl 3? The Black Orcs. I learned about Warhammer Fantasy seeing a classmate with a Dark Elf book in 1997. It then introduced me to both Warhammer and Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. Been playing role-playing ever since. Warhammer never stuck as it was so expensive. Yeah, like the reason I think kind of Blood Bowl kinda stuck is because, of course, with my friend that I had the summer gig with, of course, like he was already invested in a way, but for me, like. The thing that's so nice about Blood Bowl is that it's compared to like everything else, it's a lot less expensive because you only have to buy 13 players. So that's kind of like, hey, well, if you're not playing Warhammer Fantasy or like 40k, maybe do this. Okay, so they're not basing the ooh. I can't do that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Block my. I should have blitzed here. I think that would have been better. Holy shit! We are KOing these Black Orcs, you guys. Oh, right, I can do this. Okay. Okay, check this shit out. We are... Armor Valley 7 is a lie. Yep. But the fact that we got a... The fact that this is here, I think is really important. Because otherwise these green elves could have just run around and blitzed the ball. Now, with 2 of these KO'd... I think we do want to just, like, park this down here and see what we can do with the rest of this. Because, like, it's not just the fact that we have 2 of these KO'd. We also have 2 of these stunned. So... yeah, I'll stand from here. Because they're not going to foul with that. Here's also something I should think a bit more about. The fact that if they blitz this away and this guy goes to base this, I might have a surf opportunity here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's see. Okay, let's see where it goes. Okay, didn't go very far. That's good for me. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I snake-eyed it. Okay, so they have a 2-die block here. They have a dodge out and the GFI to get a 1-die. Which is, sorry, honest, probably what they should be doing. And that's kind of like, having seen this, this should probably be here, or I should be here. I guess it, yeah, I guess it can also do that, but does that change this? Hi, meow. Do I hear a cat? I do hear a cat. How's the cat doing? Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GFI. Yeah, so that's the same. So now they can get a 2-die here if they also risk the dodge. Looks like that's what they're doing. Okay, they're going that way. Oh. It's now a cat butt in the way of the monitor. Okay. My day has been good so far, yes. I'm just trying to sort out apartment stuff. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so they're gonna push me there. Superior! 5 months! I still have no idea what's happening in Blood Bowl, but I love the stream. Well, they stole the ball because I misplaced my wolf, and now I have to take it back, while at the same time surfing this guy. Which should be pretty okay. Wow, okay, all the dodges are happening. So, Thursday, I'm sorry, you have to, let's see here. Okay, no, right. I think this guy just stands up. Okay, there's a cat that really wants to cuddle, and I have to kind of. Right, oh, I can't do that. Oh, and I can't do that either. Okay, Okay, now we can pet the cat. Okay, so like that was a pretty big mess all around. I think there were better ways for me to do what I did based on the rolls I got, but we got the surf. We're still holding the ball, and they can't put too much pressure on. Okay, Thursday. You need to pick a side, cat. If you don't, I'm just gonna pick you up. Let's see how this goes. The nice thing here is that they use the reroll. So if they do any other dog, it's gonna be a problem for them. I don't know if you guys have noticed how much cuddlier Thirsty is when it comes to just picking her up and holding her. No, okay. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Alright, that doesn't actually work, so... right, it's turn 7, so... I can do that. Well, that didn't work. But, we're still... Yeah, no, it's probably that the cat tree is not close enough. I'm gonna move the cat tree, once I got my bookshelves up, because currently it's in a place where I want to have my armchair. Pretty sure if they move this, is this not easier? I guess it's not, because that's a 5+. 5+, 4+, 3+. I'm happy that this guy's here, because otherwise this guy would have gone this way, and that would have been less good. Okay, the second 50-50 failed, and then they got it. Now it's a 3+. And they got that. See if they get this. Nope. I do want to blitz these with my claw, but not on the turn I'm scoring. Okay, that is not what I want to do. So, yeah, in case you can't tell, my keyboard's doing the thing where it's like, hey, you should, it's double, whenever I press, it counts as a double press, especially on the A, and it's really annoying. But it's not annoying enough. No, like, they got all of their dudes back, right? Yep. Which is a bummer. It would have been great if we got them back. But let's eat some candy. But 2 KOs, 2 attempts to get them back, you know, it's pretty likely that they come back. Here's my drive. So, everything went according to plan. We scored on turn 8. So it'll be fun to see how they deal with this. Because, no, they're two different ways. Two different ways of thinking about it, I guess. One of them could be like, oh, if I don't win the first one, you know, Okay, so we're down to 10. I doubt they're gonna foul a zombie. Here comes the Bandit's Pass. And it's good. Okay, we did not roll as well as our opponent. Oh no, wait. I have 2 of these. I got confused. It's a zombie that's out. And then this matchup, like, of course, I always want my full team, but realistically, the zombies would be used to tie up the Black Orcs, I think. I think I know what you want. You want me to bring out the cat toys so we can play with them. But I can't do that right now. Actually, Thursday, maybe you want the cat tree like in this corner. Because then you're behind me, but you're like on the opposite side compared to previous. We should test that out. Give me a blitz. Okay, that's... Yeah, we got hit by 4, they got hit with 1. So, this is a really unfortunate start. But, because they decided to use a Black Orc as a ball carrier, or rather, because the Black Orc rolled the 6. And that's also, like, if they failed that, we could have given it to anyone. They're not going to move very far. So I'm probably okay-ish here. Like, they're not going to... They're probably going to try and stall this out and grind me out. Which means this is going to be a pretty... It's not going to be a very flashy half. Oh. Well, that's very nice. It freed up my wolf. Let's just go stand next to it. There we go. For the back. Okay. So this is a... This piece should have been used to block here. Because now they have to blitz if they want to free this piece. And it has to be a knockdown. And they don't have any block pieces to do that with. I guess the other option is that they do a handoff to this guy. Oh, and we didn't... Oh! Oh. Yeah, so that was a 5+ for those keeping track at home because, well, so pushes I stay, skull is skull, you know, both down is both down. I thought about dodging this out, but I didn't want to. I was like, I don't want to risk a reroll. They can't surf me, and you know, it's still a 1 in 9. So close to be in a surfable position. Oh, that's the play. Yeah, I should have GFI'd this guy up here. Then I could have blitzed with this. Meow. I think because mine and Thursday's new apartment is so large, she sometimes just meows to be like, I'm over here. Where are you? Well, I mean, she'd know where I am because I'm talking into a microphone. Hi, Thursday. And sometimes I just hear meows from, like, weird places. Okay. So they're definitely, like... Well, not definitely. But it seems very likely that they're going for a tie. Seems like they're blitzing my white again. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Or is that actually interesting? Yeah, no, that's... Ooh. Oh. But hey. That's a reroll call. That's really good. Another stun. That's pretty bad. But so far, it's just our LOS zombies that keep getting stunned. Okay. Hi, Thursday. Thursday, come on. Okay. Okay, let's see how they deal with this. There's no cat hair in my... Let's see. Get the cat hair out. Thank you. The Flesh Golem is great at soaking hits, but he's not so... Oh, at least soaking hits. I just wish there'd be some more pushes on him. Okay. So, them blitzing means that they're going this way. Mm-hmm. Which I... Like, how far can you get? You can get to here. Yeah. And how many can you free up? You can free up 1, 2... and one of these. I'm probably one of these. The reason I didn't go over here, by the way, is because I knew I wanted to do this, but it was kind of risky. And even if I had both of them here, that mean that this be... Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's very good. More inclined to blitz themselves free, block themselves free this way, and then this guy gets surfed. So you block here, push him here, and then one of these guys just blitz him out. That's very good. That's very, very good. Like, I can't really do too much. But I think this guy's stuck. They might run... like one of these over and do a handoff here. No, they can't do a handoff here because I've got this guy. Huh. What do you do? I'm guessing this guy just blocks this and then stays put. So close. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's nice. Because that means that this guy is free then. Oh, stop getting stunned. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Thursday. She's meowing up the storm. She's standing in the middle of the cat tree. Okay, that's not a great turn, but it's a bit of a mess in the middle. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's with an animation, so this guy's missed next. Yep. Okay. Well, so here's things we have to think about, right? So this piece only has 4 movement, which means it takes them 3 turns to get from where they are to the end zone to score, if they want to score with the black orc. Which means they have 1 free turn not to move. So we have to clog them up so that they're stuck for a tiny bit longer. We'll see if we can do that or not. I doubt it, but they're playing for the tie, we're playing for the win, and that's always a good feeling. Wait, that doesn't... Right, okay. They figured it out. Well, this is keeping everyone stuck, which is nice. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm getting the stuff I need now. No, that's fine. Okay. How many? I'm down 2 dudes. They have a full team. So I kind of like I need them not to knock this down, like that. So, like they have, well, they have 3 attack. They have 6. I have to survive 6 more dice here. This guy can block. This guy can block, and they can do a blitz either from here or here. This is the important one, because if this one doesn't work, this guy's stuck here regardless. Yeah. So, ooh, So now they're out of rerolls, which is great. But I still have to get into, like, this square. Because otherwise... well, I mean, they're out of rerolls. So they might just do some weird handoffs. That's probably what's going to happen. Fail this 2-die, please. Nope. Oh, I can... Okay, I do... well, that's helpful. Wait, hang on. Actually, how helpful is this? Wait, can I... okay, it's not as helpful as I want it to be. Where do you go? Okay. Right, you're not... I'm not really in scoring range yet. Okay, let's see what happens. I really... no. Holy shit, I totally missed what happened. Oh, they sculled. How do I best do this? I think it's this. Yeah. Have to stay, and we hope it doesn't go somewhere horrible. No, that's not horrible. Oh, I have 2 rerolls, yeah. Is that zombie in scoring range? Not really. We're just gonna be boring and take the win. But yeah, so I was busy booking my Blood Bowl Super League game, but so what happened was that they decided to start with the 2 die on Farmageddon and sculled it, and because they were out of rerolls, that kind of stopped their drive. Oh. Like, passing? No. Wait, what? Okay, so for those keeping track at home, this is looking kind of confusing because this guy caught it. But the reason that it's a turnover is because I fumbled the pass, and that's always a turnover. If I hadn't fumbled it, but it had scattered onto the wolf, it wouldn't have been a turnover, and I would have it would have been fine. Like, it's one of those that's like really confusing. Well, not confusing, but the distinction is one of those like, oh right, that's a thing. Oh wait, did this get eaten? I hope 10 armor breaks, 9 armor breaks. Okay. No, the only way to get SPP for pass is an accurate pass. Okay, so our armor was 77%, which is real good. Our dodge was amazing. Our injury was great. Our GFIs were great. Our pickup was great. Our catch was bad. Our pass was bad. Casualty was bad. Regen was bad. Wake up after KO was bad. Rolled more in the lower end than the higher end. Armor was about the same as... No, we had better armor. Also good dodging. Like, both of us rolled better than we deserve here. GFIs were not great. Catch was great. Pickup was good. Pass was good. Injury was great. Wake up after KO was good. They did the opposite. They rolled really low here and really high here. Look at the amount of Defender stumbles they rolled. Holy moly. What about us? We just rolled more even, I guess. Let's see if it got eaten or not. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. So, this gives me something to think about. I think we just get a ghoul. Or do we wait and get... Do we save the money and get ourselves a another reroll? Because having 3 rerolls is nice. I'll have to think about that.